Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Raw Instinct here, and boy, do I have a hell of a commentary for you guys. Basically, it's 2:31. School got out a half an hour ago, and as you can see by the title, I'm not sure what I'm gonna name it. Maybe School Riot, School getting me getting mobbed. I don't know. Something went on today that was fucking crazy, and I had to do a commentary about it because I'm just trying to get it like off my chest. My heart is still beating after 30 minutes of the situation going down. Actually, 45 minutes of it going down. And I'm going to talk to you guys about it. Little disclaimer. Little disclaimer. Anything I say in here, by all means, I'm not trying to offend anyone because I'm not sure who's going to be watching this video. So I would not like to die. And yeah, so let's get into it. So basically, today, here's my schedule for school. I had 3 periods today. I had period 2. Period 4 and period 6. My first class was math. My second period was East, which is environmental and spatial technology, which is basically computers. And my sixth period was computers or networking, the same teacher that teaches my math class. So to do the full story, because I have 9 minutes here, basically the first little part of the story was we're in our classroom for our last period of the day. There's about half an hour left. And I was fixing up my computer, adding more RAM to it, just installing new programs and stuff. And I guess, all of a sudden I started to hear a lot of people yelling, a lot of people punching things, a lot of people getting pissed, like about to kill someone, like heads cut off, just people running around, just fucking crazy as hell, like a riot basically. It's basically a riot. I'm gonna call it a riot. And there's only about 3 or 4 people who knew what were going on in the classroom because it was so noisy. And I guess when someone walked by the door, they just, someone just randomly walked by our door, yelled in pussies, or I think it was pussies, and just walked away because the person was really mad. All right. And I don't blame them why they're mad because I'm gonna tell you the thing that I guess went behind it. So basically, to start. Before I continue the story, I would like to say, I guess what happened was at a different school, or maybe at our school, I'm not sure what it is, so I'm not going to basically assume things, but I guess someone maybe committed suicide or someone OD'd. Something like that went on, from what I've heard from multiple people. So by all means, I'm not sure if this is the truth or not, but I guess someone committed suicide or someone OD'd or something. Someone got hurt, basically. And people, I guess a word got out from the other school downtown to our school, which is up on the mountain, and things just went hectic from there. Basically, people it started going downhill from there. People started getting more mad. I'm not sure what's going on because I'll confirm the story later on. So from here on, things just started going fucking downhill. It got pretty scary. Now I'm in my classroom. There's about 10 minutes left, so keep in mind this is a 2-story building at our school. We are downstairs, which there's only about 3 classes down there, and there's a huge hallway that separates us, and then there's a little staircase along it to go upstairs. Our class is upstairs, and when we go to work on computers, it's downstairs. Now, people downstairs were getting really mad. We just happened to be down there on the wrong day, and what went on was people, outside started crying, things of that nature. 5 minutes left until school's over. We have to go back upstairs to our original classroom, and I guess people were crying, they're sad, this and that. Some people were really mad. And I guess not everyone in our classroom knew about what was going on. So, if you hear someone crying or if you hear someone really mad, your first instinct is kind of look over there to see what's going on. Everyone has to be curious. You can't blame people for that. So a few people from our class, I guess, at the wrong time, literally at the wrong time, someone told a joke. Everyone started laughing, and then everyone started going out of the classroom. The people down the hallway, the mob of people, basically turned their heads because they thought we were laughing at them, and our class kind of turned our heads because things started getting quiet and people were getting really mad and crying and yelling and this and that. So what went on from there was basically it got kind of quiet, and then they started yelling things like pussies, bitches, like bang, which basically like bang means it's kind of pigeon. I'm talking very fluently here, but basically it means, do you want to fight? Do you want to scrap? Something like that. So from there on, shit just went downhill very fast, like insanely fast. So from this point, I was in pretty much the front of the pack, and keep in mind I had my Nikes on, which, dude, if I didn't have my fucking Nikes on, I wouldn't be able to run that fast. So when it went on from there was they got really pissed. They just started getting mad, like, yeah, and people were feeding off of other people's, like, anger and stuff, and they just started yelling at us. I was like, oh, fuck no. I mean, we didn't do jack ass shit, all right? I don't want to get in a fight, especially by 15 people. And then from there, they started getting up, and they fucking started chasing us. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? I mean, I played soccer for a few years, so I'm not going to say I'm slow. But, dude, if you ever seen me run when I'm getting chased by a mob of people, I could run the 100 faster than Usain fucking Bolt. I was gone. I mean, I was sprinting the hell out of there. And I went up the whole staircase, and I'm not sure if they're chasing us, right? I'm not sure what's going on, because at this point, the whole school, like, things on one side of the school were getting crazy, things on one side of the other school were getting crazy, and then there started gangs getting involved, like Bloods and Crips and things of that nature. People were yelling signs and this and that. And then I was at the top of the staircase, and while people from our class were, like, sprinting up, the people that we thought were chasing us were literally chasing us. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? And I saw them coming up the staircase, literally about 12 to 15 of them. And I was gone. I mean, once again, I ran as fast as I could. If, like, a pit bull was chasing me or something, I was gone. At that point, the group of people kind of split up, because, I mean, you don't want to be in a group of people when you're getting chased, right? You want to split from the pack. Basically, I ran one direction, a few people ran this direction, a few people ran that direction. I was looking for a class to run into, or a class I can run to so they could shut the door. And from there, I turned around, and I think I was with me and some other person. I don't know who it is from my class. I just saw them off the side of my eye. Behind us, 4 to 5 people, like, pissed as hell. Like, they wanted to kill someone. I was like, oh, shit, no. I mean, this is not my day to be screwing around. You know, I started running down the hallway, finding the classroom. I got into one. I just fucking, actually, I went around the building, and I got chased around the fucking building. Believe it or not, around the building I got chased. Went back up that same staircase and ran into a classroom. And I ran into, like, a senior class, and I'm a junior, and they were like, what the fuck you doing in here, right? Because, I mean, if someone just randomly runs into your classroom, shit goes down. And from there, cops started coming, the security from our school, and people started, once again, yelling, things of that nature. And people from other classes started yelling at these people, and it just started getting a big, you know, big mob of people just started forming, different gang groups, people just fucking yelling. I ran to the classroom. I was fucking lucky that I guess some of them knew what to do, and they closed the fucking door. The teacher closed the door. I knew a lot of people in there. And, yeah, it was crazy as hell, so I had to do this commentary. And basically from there, I mean, the story's almost over, but the bell rings, and it's a fucking lockdown, alright? The bell rings, and it's lockdown, and everyone's like, oh, fuck that, you know? I'm not going to wait inside my classroom for a lockdown, right? And I decided I could either ride the bus or catch a ride with my friend Cooper home. I decided to go with my friend Cooper home. I guess that wasn't the best idea. And basically, you know, one side of the school is where the buses are and the students aren't allowed to park over there, and the other side is the parking lot. I mean, believe it or not, everyone from that mob and more were in that parking lot crying, yelling, screaming, wanting to kill someone. Really, wanting to kill someone, like, with death in their eyes. I got in his car, I'm like, dude, Cooper, lock the fucking doors, alright? I almost just got killed, and I'm not about to fucking die right now. Cops started coming, shit and that, and, I mean, it was a big mob of people. And, I guess at one point, they were trying to block off the, exit. I mean, people were, like, standing there trying to, like, be a human barrier and trying to close or hold the exit. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much the wrap of this commentary. It's crazy. I just had to get it off my mind. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Make sure you like the video, favorite it, and comment it. It would help me out. Every like you guys like will somehow make me feel a lot better. But anyways, guys, it's Raw Instinct. I'm signing out. Hopefully you like that story. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll be answering all of your questions. Peace, guys.